Oh man, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video, man. So it's officially day 115 of I didn't beat my meat, man. No fap. Day 115. This shit is nuts and I love every last minute of it. Yeah. And I know I didn't mention it yesterday, but as you can tell, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So I'm good. Officially tomorrow, I will get back to exclusively handling, just a water fast, full on. But like I said, I listen to my body. So if any funny business, I'm gonna stop. Like yeah. Like I'm not gonna suffer and be like, no, I gotta do the water fast because I said I was gonna do it. No, bruh. I know I said I was gonna do the water fast, but shit got fucked up in the middle of it. So I'm like, you know what? Pump the brakes, reset. Let me fix this first. I can get back to doing a water fast. It's not like this is the only time ever in my life that I'll be able to do a water fast. You feel me? And sometimes shit like that happens, okay? Things like that happen. You don't allow it to completely derail you. What I mean from that, derail you emotionally, okay? You might have a plan for something. If something happens, it's okay. Cool. Let me address this. I'm going to take care of this. I'll get back to this at this time, or I'll get to it. You see what I'm saying? But and it's not like it happened out of any sort of procrastinative nature. It didn't happen out of any sort of I just kind of feel like doing it today. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'll just start again next week. No, that's not what happened. Physically, something went wrong. I had to stop to assess, and be like, all right, cool. Let me fix all this first, and now, I'm just gonna get back to my shit, and that's what I mean when I say we as men are fixers. We're fixers. Our genuine, divine purpose is to fix shit, to create shit, to figure things out without all the emotional, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And trust me, like I said, you're going to reach a point on this journey where you're going to look back and you're going to face a lot of the same situations, and you'll realize how badly and how disgustingly you've overreacted, how you've simply reacted, to a lot of situations. Sorry. I had to turn that off so that the notification wouldn't come through. Fuck, that hurt so bad. And I know they call that shit the funny bone, but I mean, as we already know, ain't shit funny about that. That shit hurt. So yeah. But again, we're able to see things for what they are, assess it, figure it out, and just keep shit moving. So again, like I said, my water fast thing, cool. I did it up until a couple of days. Boom, something was going on. I said, hey, let me stop, and now we just moving on to the next thing. And that's just what it is. Yeah, man. Today, day 115. Trying to think. So, I was having a really great conversation with a good friend of mine earlier today. And it's funny because and I know I haven't mentioned this for a while, but I always talk about every time you level up, you're faced with certain, with like a challenge that really kind of puts you back a little bit, right? But of course, you'll realize in the bigger picture of things that you're always taking steps forward, no matter what, right? There was another gentleman that we mutually know, and even for him, he kind of went through moments where he just felt like, you know what, damn, I'm kind of like something isn't right here. He's just like, I'm working on me, I'm doing things and blah blah blah, and it just seemed like he just wasn't making any headway. In which, I mean, don't get me wrong, his setbacks really did, set him back. And even for me, I've had moments where I kind of felt like, even with my own growth and things, that shit had gotten a little streaky on the downside, and it's like, damn, like what am I doing wrong? Like I thought I'm doing everything right, and shit is working out so far, I'm sorry, well, things are working out so far. And even as recently, when I said I realized I had to reassess my morning routine to get back to morning prayer, morning meditation, just the morning, affirmations and gratitude, and kind of and establishing more of the spiritual and emotional, and even, working on my mental. Um, excuse me. Damn, I kind of forgot my train of thought. And that's been happening so much lately. But yeah, the conversation that I had earlier in regards to all that, what came out of that conversation was realizing that, when you are on this journey and you're taking these little steps, and you're improving and things are getting good, we as humans naturally have a tendency to get comfortable, to get cocky. Even for me, I acknowledged a couple days ago that I realized that I stopped doing my morning routines and things because I felt like, okay, great, I've reached a certain level, hey, I'm kind of good now, or I don't have to do it as much now. And what as an analogy that I had used during the conversation, because even for him, he said he's noticed there was days he was kind of like on this losing streak, kind of, for lack of a better term. And I told him, I said, listen, there's one thing that we have to always learn to do, and this goes for anything in life, right? Especially when you're on this journey and, like I said, you're making all these positive changes and things. Again, enjoy the rewards when they happen, but never stop planting your seeds. Always, always, always be planting. Always keep planting, keep planting, keep planting, keep planting. If you plant 1,000 seeds and you yield 1,000 crops, don't stop planting like, oh, hey, I'm good now. No, it doesn't work like that, okay? Trust me, because even after those crops harvest, something can happen to fuck them up. Trust me, these setbacks are designed to shit up. And if you're not always constantly planting and planting and planting, what's even worse, you stop planting, you think everything's all good, something happens to more than half your crops. Now you're like, damn, I gotta plant more. But now the seasons have changed. Lord, when the seasons change, now you might not even be in the right season to plant anything to grow to fruition. So now you're really set back because you weren't in a constant state of planting. And I mean planting positivity, planting, just your whatever little habits that you've had, just stick to them, keep doing it. Trust me, and yes, it is super rewarding to see those few crops grow. It's super rewarding to have that. Be like, damn, I'm eating something that I grew, man. Okay, this is great, but there's still, you got this whole field of life ahead of you. You gotta keep planting. You have to, because trust me, there's gonna be a lot of things along the way that are gonna fuck up those crops even after they've come to fruition. But will you have enough harvest to store during the seasons of famine when those seasons hit? And then, like I said, and all that same analogy really contributes, to your growth, as a person. Like I said, you'll reach these little milestones, you'll reach these little mountaintops. And you're like, man, this is great. But it's like, bro, you got to keep climbing. There's still a lot of trail left. And like I said, the mountain is light. But it's like you just don't ever want to just stop out of complacency. And truth is, and like I said, and it will not happen intentionally whatsoever. But as you become more aware of yourself and more aware of how you think and how you feel, how you process situations, yeah. In the midst of the confusion of, man, what is going on? What is going on? When you just finally sit with that and you figure it out, you're like, oh shit, I stopped doing this, I stopped doing that. Damn, I stopped putting more work into me. And another gentleman, he mentioned, mind, body, and spirit. If they all form a wheel, if any one of these falls short, the wheel won't spin no more. And I'm like, hey, I like that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like for me, I was working on the body, but mind and spirit I wasn't doing much with them anymore. Or at least I wasn't putting the same amount of intensity into working and developing them, because everything was just body, body, body. It's like, yo, nah. So yeah, like that was definitely just a really, really great conversation, that I had, and I was like, I definitely want to share that, with you guys for sure, because it's gonna happen. Like and like I said, and it doesn't make you a bad person or anything. It doesn't mean, oh shit, I fucked up, this, that. Nah, like that's not it. Like on this journey, you only fuck up if you fap. That's it. If you log on, watch some porn, beat it, you pop off, like yeah, like you fucked up. But even with that, even like I said, okay, like just get back on it, But if you hit at least 20 something days, yo, just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ain't no reason to stop now. You made it 20 days, like you gotten through the worst of the cold turkey stage. Cause like I said, that first week and a half, 2 weeks, you like this, cause you don't know what to do with this energy. Better yet, you don't know what to do when you have that certain feeling. Like I said, like masturbation is not attached to a true sexual urge. It's just not. It's not. You want to masturbate because there's something going on that you're feeling negatively, that makes you feel negatively. Trust me, I know. Whenever it started, like literally, when I really thought about the times that I masturbated, it was because I was feeling down and out about my situation, or I was feeling miserable about my situation. And so, yeah, subconsciously it's like, you know what, hey, I can do this on my own, get all the pleasure I need, all that dopamine, I can induce this and feel great in the moment. And if you were as excessive with it as I was, it's like, shit, now you done did it. You done came off your little dopamine high. It's like, shit, now you back to feeling like shit. And what do? You go back for session number 2. And you do it again. You go back for session number 3, 4, 5. Now your dick all sore and tender. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you about to fucking injure your shit. But, again, none of it was attached to a genuine sexual urge. Like, man, yo, I want to make a baby. You know what I mean? Like no, it was just, there was a feeling, a trauma, or something that I wasn't ready to deal with. And this helped me just make me feel good, It was my escape. And that's usually what it is for most people, But yeah. So again, as I said before, when you're on this journey, there's a lot of forward movement, a little bit of back movement. And if you find yourself kind of streaky on the downside, just be aware of, because there's clearly something that you stopped doing, because of course in the beginning, like, and always go back to okay, what did I do when I started this journey? And shit, even that applies to relationships. Shit, how, like, truly, how were you at the beginning of the relationship? Same premise. Did you hit her up every morning? Hey, beautiful, what's going on? Did you always check on her? You make sure she was good? Like, I know before Cash App was a thing, I had this thing with, like, American Express prepaid card, and I used to just send money. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, like there's little things, but now we're not worried about the little things of a relationship with someone else. We're worried about the little things of the relationship with us. You're building this relationship with you now. And so now, hey, if you feel like, shit's been off for a little while, okay, so what have you stopped doing for you in this relationship? Okay? Like, that's what it's about. It's about you and the relationship you have with yourself, and again, self-love, self-development, all that shit. Alright? But I'm gonna leave it at that. I do feel like I can go on for like another 20 minutes, but yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Yeah, man. So tomorrow's day 116. Man, and then what was it? Thursday will be 120. So yeah, all right. I'm getting hyped for that. But either way, listen, I love y'all, and I truly do appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, just thanks for rocking with me. Like, trust me, it's gonna be bananas when your boy hit like 1K or even 100 followers. It's like, whoa, what the fuck, So either way, again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and we will do it again tomorrow for day 116, man. All right, y'all, take it easy. All right, peace.